A girl that he told us was his niece, because at some point in time we were tired of all the drama, and then we told him, say, okay, no more dating amongst the staff. If you want to date, do it outside. If you want to sleep with someone, do it outside, but no inter-staff relationships. Yes, maybe they were hiding doing their things, but here of all, after everything he's been through, you think he would learn sense. No. He went and brought a girl who he claimed was his niece. Not only he was sleeping with the girl and returned to give the girl a job at the kitchen.
I was on for Chef Smith and in the cookathon wahala said on wankasa ebetum futuro egu Ghana for ni say Guinness World Record for amane certificate e ho press conference na Ghana has say born about so be we say na e ntro na da ene kontompo bi e na Chef Smith e twa de Ghana for on wankasa je ne fom so atum ababontia be pa cha abesun say Ghana de obia emfa ne born enche no na enumu na ne former co-worker bi ababontia be expose ni ye pa kan sem bebre e da fa Chef Smith numbers na go screen so no betumi afa no afre na ne Ghana page MP4 edin komo so person rano advert enfamo wa lady America no asem medin edijibodi na wo kire mu say Ghana for beka ya bra Chef Smith ne flyer started say call viral e was social media so be kukathon no and on the 22nd of January make post e on the Facebook page and no be na that screen so share nipa na mo be support no wonye ni papa e na manfo betwa boni ye pa edinatem enso yen hwe say ne small kan nyina no etumi bona munim say Chef Smith one in niece eda and a lady abe exposing them I can send be mama can for JR roofing and farmer say open roofing sheets now they are board down so be to me more edin sa wo so nye no kwa say open enua e they are board down so be more be and e bo no eda for manua no so eye papa the board down so e be che edi amount roofing sheet no omo ahodo bebre na e wo ho omo long span self lock omo IBR long span in an air roofing sheet a baby o ho a ye fa na do emobom e betum the board down so ye dey na do bom so the board and so e be che e dem inso to we bo kala no emfedi emunso emotokro emfamam omo wo government sheet e wo ho no mo so IDT and alozen kanin nan opebia obenya bi e wo jar roofing for aswaye dem da bebom kra e embossed premium material e dey free Japan papa 20 years warranty e da so intini se wonya bi na auto na the board and so ni na e be che na wani etumi age hom omo location no e wo Esuabo Market Junction betumi so for numbers na go screen so na no mo edin so and as a WhatsApp yo mo 0549 086784 na otimi no mo edi enkomo na lady ninsam no edoso emobi enie.
I am a Southerner too. I am half Northerner, half Southerner, and I won't lie. I am glad I grew up in the North. A lot of you get this blessing. I say you were chasing married men. Me, Jibodi. Me. Okay, back to this guy. Let me tell you why you need to believe the news you are seeing. The guy is a con artist. The guy is a con artist. I don't know whether he has a group of people he's working with, because an individual person, like, why would you go and put yourself in a situation like this? Unless, of course, there's a mental problem somewhere. Because a whole human being, you try to sleep with a married woman, and when she refused, you decided it was time to evaluate all the girls in your kitchen. And the evaluation he gave the lady, I knew there was something wrong, because I see what they do in the kitchen. I see those who work and how hard they work. He decided to evaluate. So I went digging, and then I heard he tried to sleep with her, and when she refused, he told her he would get her out of the job. And he did. Because at some point in time, we did feel we trusted him enough that we gave him the kitchen. Okay, since you are in charge of the kitchen, pick those you feel you can work with. And I am so sorry, Esther. I am so sorry. I'm using this platform to apologize to you and all the other girls. We had no idea. We had no idea. And it was just one person's word against him, because at some point in time, he scared all of them and none of them wanted to talk. Even till date, there are a few of them, when you tell them, they will be like, oh, God will handle this. And truly, God has done it. Truly, God has done it. I mean, at some point now, when the girls were saying that, I was like, hey, sister, someone has done something like this to you. Also, maybe it's just the embarrassment. Some of them couldn't face it after they saw you people throw comments and threats to me online. They saw. It broke their morale. Not only their morale, it broke their spirits. A society that is supposed to handle their women like eggs. These girls were hardworking girls. They just wanted a job. That's all. But they lost their job, they lost their pride, and they lost probably their mental health, because there are some of them who claim or who think, which I believe, is that they won't be able to work with a man again. He will sleep with you in return for you to come and work in the kitchen. So we were there. He will bring us applications and say, oh, these are my workers that I feel I can work with. And we also take the application, because frankly speaking, all these girls he brought actually showed us they were capable of working. I do not have a thing against men, not at all. I have 2 brothers. I love them so dearly. And one thing I can hit my chest and say is that my parents raised us well. My brother, I swear on my life that my brother would never do something like that. So don't come here and come and tell me, say, you are trying to pull him down when a man is trying to do something. Am I not married to a man? And I gave birth to a boy. I have a child. Those of you who don't know me, come here, you're calling me a shower, you're jumping from one man to man. Didn't you see my wedding pictures? Oh, I've forgotten. A lot of you are married and you are roaming around, so you think all of us are like that. Because apparently he was married while he was still sleeping with people just to give them job at Cliff Haven Beach Resort. Barnabas is on his page. He's making fun of the whole thing. I don't have a grudge with you. I don't. But do you sleep at night knowing that you contributed to people sending me threats, both spiritually and messages? We will deal with you physically and spiritually. Look at my face well. Like I said, you people think some of us, we fell from the sky. Even if I fell from the sky, crowd, you think I just fell. There is no one there. You put me up on a pedestal for people to ridicule me. If I didn't have thick skin, I would have drunk rat poison and died. Ghanaians. Oh, I'm happy too, Aram. I'm happy too how things have come out. I am joyed. I see people throwing shade. Oh, when you take someone's downfall to be happy, it means you are a witch. Yes, I'm a witch. Look at this face well. Do I look normal? I'm a witch. I'm a Moshi Voltarian witch. That combination alone should tell you not to mess with me. All jokes aside, I am happy because this has actually given me hopes. You know, that there is a God somewhere. There is some energy somewhere. And that you do not mess with people who just want to live with their lives. Like I said, these girls just wanted a job. Finish. Some of them didn't even care about being paid. But he promised them they will get the job and they will get paid. Then after they got the job, he brings them in turns to sleep with them. And woe betides you when you refuse to sleep with him. One Saturday, we had guests. I was busy attending to guests. I have proof, I have witnesses. I was there when the supervisor came. Madam, come and see what's going on. Chef is chasing one of the girls. He was chasing one of the girls out. You will leave today. If you don't leave today. A girl that he told us was his niece, because at some point in time we were tired of all the drama, and then we told him, say, okay, no more dating amongst the staff. If you want to date, do it outside. If you want to sleep with someone, do it outside, but no interstaff relationships. Yes, maybe they were hiding doing their things, but here of all, after everything he's been through, you think he would learn sense. No. He went and brought a girl who he claimed was his niece. Not only he was sleeping with the girl and returned to give the girl a job at the kitchen.
I was on for a Simona best do door shipping and I'm making for them also UK. Now when you may be our shipping the bagana saying tade and Pabwa Adriania ID cast evening and no mudding who Juma UK baby I will be ano on the fair free doorstep no ship straight to Ghana. Now they said the say 14 days, 2 weeks, 1 month in ano on cybercam problem in my home. While Ghana person ko fani may be our UK down here piano for less and more ambitious no matter to now on my bro. Open share more pebbles my phone numbers no screen so now you're more Eddie and come on. Yantos na yente lady ninsa modi abani bi emra.
And then one day, the girl found him. He brought another girl in and claimed that he was bringing her as casual. I was passing the kitchen and I saw him and the girl in a way that I knew it was just one of his things, but I just swept it under the. I just knew that something was going to come up later. I was watching them. Not knowing this girl that he claimed was his niece, saw him banging the other girl in the washroom. They say he does it everywhere, even in the kitchen. Kitchen that people are eating. He does it everywhere. That guy has a problem. That guy has a problem. You have the guts to come after me and call me names upon something you don't know about. When the girl caught them, he lied and coerced her into believing that, oh, he's sorry and he plans to marry her. Someone who was already married though. And you know, some of our young ladies too, the same society have put them in a position where they feel like marriage is supposed to be a glory. So when a man is maltreating her just because he says he wants to marry her, she should condone everything. She should sit quietly and see. But then, this girl was so wise enough that after sleeping with someone else, he decided he wasn't going to sleep with her. He wasn't going to sleep with him again. At least there should be some time frame. But this guy is a horny something that he wouldn't let the girl be. He called the girl to sleep with her and the girl said she's not going to sleep with him. And he asked why, and she decided to lie that she was pulling her jean up and the zip cut her, down there. So she wouldn't be able to do anything with him. That was on Friday night. He called her. Saturday in the morning, I was busy receiving guests. He found a way to quarrel with the girl in the kitchen, and he insisted that we sack the girl immediately. I said, like this one, dear, today be today. It's either you leave or that girl leaves. And guess what? I got close to the girl, and the girl told me, Madam, I am not his niece. He brought me here with the pretext that he was going to give me a job, I'll get paid, and that we were in a serious relationship. That was when everything started coming out. All the other staff members, those who even left without, they didn't have it in them to tell us because they felt embarrassed. No, you don't have to be embarrassed. Sex is sex. Sex is sex. You didn't lie to him, he lied to you. If it's a consensual thing, that's not a problem. Yes, a lot of people were saying it's a consensual thing. Yes, it's consensual. But we gave him a policy. No dating after he got accused by other girls that he tried to force himself on them. We said, okay, if you feel like you want to be with someone, go and do it outside. No more sleeping with staff members or trying to hit on any staff member. But he went and brought someone and lied that the person is his niece so that he can be sleeping with her when they already gave you a law. So what? He felt like he could do anything because he's a white man. He can't do anything to him. And that is what a lot of you do. Working at that place, I saw the disrespect my husband went through. I had to step in most of the time because if he talks right now, you all will come out and say, hey, he's not even Ghanaian. He can't talk to a Ghanaian like that. What and what and what? Why are we like this? On a serious note, I am happy, sad, and angry. I did not expect any of you to bully him or anything, but at least the media houses and those of you who felt you were big enough to come and scare me with your status, why didn't you go and do a background check on someone who was going out with the name of the whole country? No, you didn't feel the need to. Because you looked at me and I look like an illiterate. I look like someone who just wants to bring someone down. Those who knew me, my close friends, my childhood friends, were there supporting me. Esther was there, the married woman. She came out to speak and you people chased her and said shit to her, insulted her. Some of you, do you have sisters? Do you have like family at all? If it were to be your family member, this happened to, would you have like sit aside and watch? Yeah, maybe I am not the right person to take him anywhere. But these girls didn't have the platform that I have. They didn't have the courage to come out and speak. So I did it. I took it upon myself. Oh, and I was ready. I was ready for them to take me to court, but then I didn't hear anything else. Oh, thank God for Madam Bashira. Madam Bashira, God bless you. Madam Bashira was the only government agent, a specialist at the Ghana Labor Union who followed up to me. I created a WhatsApp group and I added all the girls, those who could talk without even showing their face. They should just send an audio to her. Madam Bashira too was the only one who followed up to find out what really transpired. And the girls were there. The WhatsApp group is still there. the WhatsApp group was still available even after you people tried to push everything underground. Someone tried to sleep with a married woman. I mean, why am I even basing on that? A lot of you were saying, they are all single, all the girls are single, and he's a man, blah, blah, blah. What a shame. What a shame to think that all of you were born by a woman. You know, I think the government should take this as a wake-up call. People are suffering in their jobs. People are suffering.
Absent for energy body name small beka Eda Fashion Smith will say Edum rese Ghana phone yina ebeba a cabo na chese dia waje ene de gusa wo ye no yetumi de no ejina emrenim na the right time so ma wada do mafa kwan bono so ne o mada no o mina so aye crowd so beba no be chechiro mu nsem any update bia ba ye be sign so Eda ba be somom Anasboy Enterprise and American for them was mental decoration there Anasboy number na friend obe is POP fiber any POP cement the year o POP ceiling na be ye ofe seeing design for light any AC and shishema ni na no di hojuma ebe che ne bo no so de Eda form book open chiro mo pia bet my friend and numbers no go screen so na no edi enkomo absan for we any lady no nsama wode aba midin any ketri akosia makra mo nyina.
Fellow Ghanaians, it's your boy Ben South once again. And the abusian for me asem papa bi ka kire mo eno ane Meta transaction app. Omo say what is Meta transaction? Meta transaction is an online trading platform. Stock trading, forex trading, and cryptocurrencies. And this all person we stock trading, forex trading, or cryptocurrency and one Meta transaction. It is on only Meta transaction. And I have tips every day on how to trade on forex, on how to trade on cryptocurrencies. For to download Meta transaction app is very, very cheap. And honestly, we call App Store and I say Play Store. Now I search Meta transaction. What's search here, beba? Say na app on it here. Now what download it? What download it? Registration is very simple. So what I say, you can use your Gmail or your number or anything they will require. Now why here? So what I say, and on Meta transaction, you earn every day because they give you tips every day. So guys, if you want to trade on forex trading or cryptocurrency or stock trading, it's only on Meta transaction. So start downloading Meta transaction app and let's start trading.